We were advised by colleagues in the United Nations. We have examined the documentation of how you people got together and found that there is nothing at the UN here which legalizes the Republic of Cameroon ruling your country. But your MPs, the people you have elected, are giving legitimacy by the fact that they are participating in the government of the Republic of Cameroon. The God who got us into this servitude is the one bringing us out. I feel confident about it because when our people started having these pro-independence riots, like in Bamenda usually, where they burnt a whole police station and calling for singing home again, trying to get saying this pushback out of our country. In response, the Cameroon government enacted a law of the United Republic of Cameroon, law number 84/01. They, in the debates for it, they said the question of calling this thing the United Republic of Cameroon gives the impression that there are two countries that are united. We should therefore make sure this united is out so that there should be no trace that there was another country. Little did they know that the outcome of reinventing the Republic of Cameroon is that legally you have also reinvented the sovereignty of the other country. So the law which they intended to wipe us out is the law that dissolved the illegal union. That is the work of God. There was a proclamation formalizing the sovereignty of our country. We filed that at the United Nations. That was the first time I came here. We filed in the United Nations in 1990. And we were advised by colleagues in the United Nations. We have examined the documentation of how you people got together and found that there is nothing at the UN here which legalizes the Republic of Cameroon ruling your country. But your MPs, the people you have elected, are giving legitimacy by the fact that they are participating in the government of the Republic of Cameroon. If you can get your people to boycott that parliament, we'll give you a seat here because we applied for a seat to be given to Ambazonia in the United Nations. So I had this discourse with Frundi by phone. Donald Ngundam was here. It was a conference call. I told him what the situation was. And this it required just blackmail. It's a matter of writing a letter to these MPs that by the 31st of October, you stop going to Yaoundé, because Yaoundé Parliament was to meet about the 4th or 6th of November. If they were absent from that Parliament for only 48 hours, we would have been free. In fact, even today, you people who say you have control about these boys back home, if they could get our members of Parliament to be absent from Yaoundé Parliament, we will become free. So, Frundi will airmail the papers to him. When they arrived, Frundi took them and burnt them. We couldn't understand what happened. However, a separate set was sent to Yongbang in Douala. He took it across to Stephen Tita in Limbe. Stephen Tita summoned the 4 members of parliament from Fako, and it was a unanimous support to boycott. It was 100% support. Those 4 members of parliament said there has to be a boycott. But then, before they realized, they heard that Black people were already in Yaoundé. MPs were there. They had to because they had not received any papers. We had not seen any. So this is how we lost our first opportunity of becoming free. We would have been free since 1990. But as I say, nothing happens against the will of God. God has a reason why He made Fundi operate that way.